last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Cody Parkey lining up for the extra.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And he's got Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
A loss of 11.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, at his 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try now for Suckup. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 16, Browns 7.
kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now they're ready to read their keys and make the proper plays.
And we'll see how determined they are.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield being chased out left. And that is incomplete here. Mayfield. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And I think he's going to go.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger. Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame. Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result. Compounds the mistake a little bit. Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
he hasn't been able to.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And this is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Flush to his right. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Levante David. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They'll find Miller. That's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Going deep here for Landry. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
36-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15.